So I guess we're 8 days out from the start of camp now, and for today's journal video, I thought I'd do something a little different. I know Alan and I have been doing our videos on the grounds of Camp Magic MacGuffin, but I thought I'd take you to the other grounds, which we showed a little bit in a video we did yesterday that I'm not sure he's posted that yet. That's coming, but I thought I'd take you to the other campgrounds, which live in this other world called Minecraft, which some of you may or may not be familiar with. So I thought I'd just kind of take a minute and get you oriented and show you around the space that we've got there. So Minecraft is a game that you have to buy. If you go to minecraft.net, you can purchase it. It's about $20. And after you purchase it, you can install the program on your computer, which I've done, and I've just launched it. It's in my dock over here. And I actually turned this on to keep it in my dock. For some reason, I accidentally removed it. So that's the little icon for it, and this screen will come up where you put in your username and password that you chose when you purchased your account. And I'm going to click log in. This will just take a second, and to get on our server, you want to choose to play multiplayer, and then I'm going to click direct connect. And our server address is really easy to remember. It's just minecraft.ds106.us. And then I'm just going to join the server and go ahead and maximize that a little. And this is Minecraft. Here I am. I'm in here. These are the grounds that we're going to use for Camp Magic MacGuffin. For those of you who've been on the DS106 server before, we've found this kind of new plot of land that's sort of untouched. And if you want to get here, there's a couple ways you can do that. If you're willing to, you can... what you need to do is get rid of the spawn location where you're currently showing up when you log in, and usually that's a bed that you've slept in. So you gotta like knock that bed down, get rid of it, and then you have to die. So find some way to kill yourself, like jumping in a big pit of lava, and then respawn, and you should spawn somewhere near here. It's a little tricky, the spawn location I'm still working on, but we'll get that all squared away. And then for those of you who are new, you should come here automatically. And then once you're here, once you set up a bed and sleep in it, that becomes your new spawn location from here on out. So the only thing I've built so far really is this campfire, which has an internal flame. And there's a sign here that says campfire. This thing that you're seeing in the bottom right-hand corner, the big gray block, is just a block. That's what it is. It's a block of stone that my character in Minecraft is holding right now. So I'm just going to walk down. The other thing I started building was a dock. And there's a big block here that I or somebody else dropped. And so you'll see, if I press the number keys on my computer, you see those tools down there toggling. I just press number 6. That's the 6th space down there in that little bar of tools, and now I can use my axe to get rid of that. I'm going to go down here, and so this is the dock I started building, but I discovered that I thought it would be kind of cool to use this block that's like a wood panel, but what it did is it made it lower than the water, which is weird. So I'm actually going to start getting rid of my my dock that I built, and this is how you do that. I just kind of walk around and I click on these blocks and they disappear, and you'll see that as they disappear, the way water works in Minecraft, it just kind of fills in that space. I actually can swim if I want to. If I go in the water, I can just swim along there. I'm playing Minecraft in a mode called Creative Mode, which is probably what we'll set everybody up with for the duration of camp, because you can't die in Creative Mode. It makes it a lot easier to build. If anybody wants to play Survival Mode, you can. There are monsters in Minecraft, zombies and creepers and ghosts and ghasts and spiders, and any of them can kill you, which is kind of fun too, I guess, but for what we're doing, since we're really interested in building and making stuff, we thought creative mode would make more sense. So I'm almost done getting rid of my old dock. I wish it was this easy to renovate my house, but it's not. To renovate my house, I have to get my husband to, like, do stuff. I mean, not that he doesn't do stuff, but, you know, he has a lot of other stuff. So I just clicked my E key, which brings up this thing. It's like my item inventory. And I'm going to choose because I'm in creative mode, I basically can access anything. I'm going to choose wooden planks, and I'm going to come down here. I'm going to drop that into that spot where I had those wooden panels before, and now that's spot 8 on my keyboard. And now you'll see what I do here is I right-click or control-click on the Mac, and I can just sort of, I'm going to get down in the water to do this, it'll be easier. Oops. I gotta back up a little, make some space. You can't put a block on the space where you're standing, and sometimes it's hard to tell that you're standing there. So I'm just gonna kind of build this pier out here, because once I have a big, long pier, it'll be easier to go back and build everything else. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna build out this dock, and when I'm done, I'm gonna put some boats here. I've got a couple other things I'm going to be building, a camp office and my bunkhouse. A few things that I'm going to keep secret until I get them done. You'll see them when you log in. Oops, got to get rid of that. The last thing I'll do here is, it is possible when you're in creative mode in Minecraft to fly. So I'm just going to fly, you just double click on your spacebar. And if you hold the spacebar down, you go up high, and you just use your keys to kind of maneuver. So this kind of gives you an overview of what we're looking at here. Oh, there's like something over here. I think this is an ocelot. These are new. These are like little cats that if you give them something, they will become, I think if you give them a piece of string, they'll become your friend and start following you around. So that's an ocelot, and there's a little duck over there. So that's Minecraft, a really brief introduction. When you're done and you want to quit, you hit escape. You can go back, or you can disconnect. I'm going to disconnect now. I'm really looking forward, it started to rain. I'm really looking forward to seeing you all in Camp Magic MacGuffin, both on our vlogs and in Minecraft too. See you in a few weeks.